An ally needs to understand. The onus is on the ally to reflect, to have an active way of life that commits to equality and equity and opportunities and inclusion for everyone, especially marginalized communities. Too often, marginalized communities are forced to be in conversations and actions that work for the dominant community, when it's the dominant community that chooses the conversations and has the say. The role of the ally is to step back and to listen to the voices of those who are not in the dominant position. And if they aren't present, to bring those voices in as though they are. In his letter, King Jr. recognized injustice before many of the people of his time, including those 8 clergy who were content with seeing things as the norm, and some people of color who were afraid to speak out or who got used to it being the norm.
You spoke of our activity in Birmingham as extreme. At first, I was rather disappointed that fellow clergymen would see my nonviolent efforts as those of an extremist. I started thinking about the fact that I stand in the middle of 2 opposing forces in the Negro community. One is a force of a complacency made up of Negroes who, as a result of long years of oppression, have been so completely drained of self-respect and a sense of somebodyness that they have adjusted to segregation. And a few Negroes in the middle class who, because of a degree of academic and economic security, and at points they profit from segregation, have unconsciously become insensitive to the problems of the masses. The other force is one of bitterness and hatred, and comes perilously close to advocating violence. Oppressed people cannot remain oppressed forever. The urge for freedom will eventually come. This is what happened to the American Negro. Something within him has reminded him of his birthright of freedom. Something without has reminded him that he can gain it.